What's up YouTube? It's Human Clad Cosplay coming at you, and with this video I'm just gonna go over what has gone wrong with my 2018 con season so far. So what I'm going to be doing first is like going what went wrong with Tekko and what went wrong with Zenkai Con. I'm only going to 3 cons this year. I know some people go like what seems like every con known to man somehow, I don't know. But basically I'm only going to 3. I've been to 2. The last one of the year is Colossal Con East 2018, which is held up in Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, and you know, good stuff. So getting right into it, what went wrong with Tekko? Let's see. The night before, my young Hanzo bow broke. Let me get it. Actually, I should have. But basically, this part, like I need to reassemble it, obviously. But this part right here, it just completely snapped. And what I ended up doing to fix it was I took a 7/8 dowel and cut the size and then just fixed it that way. And then it's basically the best I can get for right now. But yeah, so that's what went wrong with that part of Tekko. And then also what went wrong with Tekko was, it's more just my social aspect. Like, it was a brand new convention for me. I've never been to Pittsburgh. So I was just a fish out of water. I didn't know what to do, like where to go beside, like outside the convention. So you know, I was just out of water. But I met friends there that helped me, and like they just helped me get around all that good stuff. And then like we all had a good time. And then what also happened there was so Friday and Saturday I was just very fatigued, like very early on, which normally doesn't happen. So I felt like I was probably getting sick. Although I actually didn't get sick, surprisingly enough. I did not get post-con plague or con plague at the con. But overall, Tekko was very good. Those are the main points that went wrong. But, I mean, they were very little. Like, my Hanzo cosplay, I had a backup. I went to Soldier 76. I was still able to go to the Overwatch group. It was all good. You know, always have a plan B, or C, or plan A through Z. Plan like that. And then... So yeah, Tekko, great con. Unfortunately, I can't go next year because where Tekko falls in relation to Zenkai Con, I would not have the financial standing to swing them both next year. But we'll see. Because I mean, I know I'm not going to Tekko. Unfortunately, I would love to go again, but hopefully next year I can go to KatsuCon for the first time. I've never been to KatsuCon, believe it or not. So yeah, hopefully I can go to KatsuCon next year. And then what went wrong with Zenkai Con was basically, so day 1, well day 0, technically Thursday, my ride out there, my roommates left earlier than I did because I had a final to take, so I left later than them, so I had to find my own ride out there. But then, when I got there, I was informed that the one roommate was planning on telling me to get my own ride home as soon as I got there. Hey Reese, come here. This is my cat Reese. She likes to barge into my room sometimes, even when the door's locked. But you know, yeah, I know. I hate you too. See ya. I don't really hate her. Yeah, but that was what went wrong with day 0 of Zenkai Con. Day 1, nothing really went wrong. I was only in one cosplay the whole day. So, and it was my go-to Lubak. I mean, jeans, white t-shirt, and boots, wig, and the goggles. I mean, how much simpler can you get? So yeah, nothing went wrong the first day. So yeah, Friday was nice and fun. Met up with friends. That was really cool. I went to that VIP meet and greet. Sorry for the door slamming and all the background noise. I have the windows open and the fan on because it's starting to finally feel like summer here in Pennsylvania. Like, I guess it's finally time to make up its dang mind. But yeah, so, but day 1, I did a VIP autograph session because I am that guy that gets the VIP badge for Zenkai Con. I just love it. I love all the extra features, all that kind of stuff. And also, a lot of my friends choose VIP and I want to be with them. So yeah, I did that. I met Sarah Weidenhef, Jade Saxton, Phil Lamar, Quentin Flynn, and Jessica Cavallo. and they were all very nice. And then later that day, actually, most of the VIP group, we played Truth or Dare with Jessica Caveo at what was a very undisclosed conversation with Jessica Caveo. Like, they did so well, no one found out about it unless like you asked the information desk, but they told no one, like at the opening ceremonies or anything. Yeah, day 1 was fun. Day 2, so Saturday. What went wrong? This is where things really start going to hell. So first thing that went wrong was I'm getting all in my Young Hanzo cosplay. Everything's fine in the hotel room. Nothing's falling off. Nothing's going wrong. I get down to prop check. The shoulder pad is falling off no matter how much I try. Like, I had so many pieces of Velcro on one sleeve, and then I had an armband around it. Like, here, I'll bring it up. Like, yeah, come on. So here's the new shoulder piece. It's more game accurate. It's not 100%, but it's more game accurate. And so basically what I did was, like, there was Velcro right here. Now it's just foam. And there's a piece of Velcro up here. This piece right here, it just came off entirely. But at the convention, the loop side was on the gi thing, and the soft side was on the shoulder pad. And that was falling down like every single time, so I'm like, okay. And then the leg guards, they were falling apart, and then the bow fell apart again. So I'm like, okay, I can fix this. So, and I didn't have a backup costume. I didn't bring my Soldier 76 this time because I didn't want to be burning up in Lancaster in May, because even though it was cooler, it was still definitely sticky and hot because of all the rain. But anyway, so what I did was, as soon as I got done prop check for the bow, I went to the line for the dealers hall. They weren't open yet. This was around 9:30 in the morning. I get in line, I'm waiting there. As soon as those doors open, they're letting people in, I rush in. I go to this one booth I've dealt with in the past. Like, I got my high Q jacket from there last year, and I got a My Hero Academia boys uniform, and later in the day I got an Akatsuki cloak just in case I just wanted to like be casual but still kind of be in something, because if I put my hair down a little bit, I mean, I can kind of pull off saucery. Anyway, so yeah, and then I went to another booth that was maybe 2 booths down, and I got a Monokuma Kigurumi, or Kigu, whatever you want to call it. They're both the same thing. My one friend calls them onesies, but I don't care. Anyway, so I run back to the hotel room, which was on the 14th floor. Thank God the elevators were not packed yet. And I tried getting into the My Hero uniform. Everything else fit perfectly except the pants. The pants were too tight and the button popped off. So I'm like, okay, plan C, Monokuma Kigurumi. I put that on. I go downstairs, realize I forgot my badge. So I have to go back up to the room, get my badge, go back down, and then I'm walking around for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm like, okay, I can't do this. And also I'm seeing the My Hero photo shoot start to gather around the fountain. So I'm like, I really don't want to be that one guy at the Danganronpa photo shoot just wearing a Kigu as Monokuma when I've seen the other ones and they're pretty cool. So what I did was I went back to the hotel room and I changed into the My Hero uniform, but instead of the green pants, I put on my regular blue jeans. And I'm just like, okay, I'm going to this, I'm having fun, I don't care. Get down there. Now, here's the funny story about the My Hero photo shoot, at least on my part. So, there's one other Ida there, because I got a, like, bluish-black wig. And so I was going as Tenya. I didn't do my makeup at all, because I was rushing it. And from one pose to the other, when they did the countdown, 3, 2, 1, basically, we did not plan this at all, but we just dabbed in sync. And like, he went one way, I went the other, so, and just everyone was like, oh! Like, it was just a good time. And then I was pretty much Tenya the rest of the day, except for around, I want to say 3 o'clock when I put on I just got into regular clothes, Like I brought one of my Star Wars shirts because it was Star Wars weekend. Why not? And the Akatsuki cloak on, and then me and two friends went to the Overwatch photo shoot because I'm like, okay, I don't care if I'm not cosplaying Overwatch today, but I want to go to this photo shoot because just Overwatch it's always good stuff. I actually started encountering this proverbial overassault recently because I play on PC and that's more assault than anything. This is side story time. I was playing a game on Blizzard World attacking, and if you play Overwatch, you know how rigged that thing is for defense. But this one guy, he was playing as Bastion the whole game, and he was just camping out underneath like the spot where the payload is. And at the end of the game, I'm just like, get some talent, stop holding left click the whole game. He's like, I hold right click to heal too. I'm like, cough, no talent, cough. And he's just like, sorry, I'm a pro Bastion. It's like, how can you be a pro Bastion? Bastion, you cannot go pro with Bastion. He's literally just a robot that, you see where I'm going with this. Enough ranting. Yeah. And then, Saturday night, the rest of it it pretty much goes off without a hitch. I had fun, good stuff. And then, but Saturday, like very late Saturday night into Sunday morning, like 3 o'clock in the morning, something like that. One of my roommates is like, they're complaining how they want to go to this one panel, but they also have to pack up and clean up the room. And like, we just had enough of it, so we're just like, we told them passive aggressively to go. We don't want them to not have fun, but really we just want them out of our hair. So they went, and we're cleaning up our stuff. We're not cleaning up their stuff. Like, so this roommate, they had the nerve to call me rude when I tried to be as accommodating and as accepting as possible and understanding. Like, I even messaged them as I'm going to the hotel, like, hey, I'm bringing these snacks. Is anyone allergic to any of this? And they're like, don't worry, like, it's your food. Like, okay, well, I don't want to bring anything that someone's allergic to. Like, if they catch a whiff of it, they're going to have an allergic reaction. But they're just like, no, bring it. Like, okay. And I didn't even touch my snacks the whole weekend. I had maybe one Cliff Bar. That's how frustrating the weekend was in terms of roommates and how much I was running around. But, roommates are roommates. You get good ones, you get bad ones. This roommate happened to be a friend. I'm not going to be rooming with them anymore, and I think they don't want to room with me anymore as well, even though I was the one being nice. Like, everyone else in the room that was with us, besides their significant other, was like, oh, like, you were not being rude. So, and like, their significant other, they just do what they say they should do. But anyway, besides the point, yeah, I was not the one being rude. It was the roommate that said I was being rude. Yeah. And if they find this video, hey, guess what? Not rooming with you again. You honestly made the con a lot worse than it needed to be. Like, I just wanted to have a great con for everyone. You decided to ruin it. And then Sunday, I didn't even get to enjoy it because my stuff was in their car, but they weren't taking me home. I'm okay with that because one of our original roommates that would have been driving me home had to drop out, so I'm like, okay, I have a backup. So I just contacted someone. They're like, yeah, no problem. They met me, picked me up. As soon as I got up front to the valet parking of the Marriott, but just getting my stuff from the roommate's car to my ride, that was hell because I was searching for an hour and a half to find them. But anyway, what's gone wrong so far with Human-Clad Cosplay's 2018 con season? But that does not mean Colossal Con East 2018. I almost said 2019. That's how much I feel like the year's gone by. 2018 is not going to be great. It's going to be amazing because my friends will be 21. I'll be 20. I'm already 22. And, I'm going to have a great time. I don't care if I'm drinking, if I'm sober, what I'm doing. But it's just like, I'm going to have a great time. So I'm part of two groups. Count them, 2. I am in the Danganronpa group, one of the Danganronpa photo shoots, because someone saw my Monokuma on Instagram and was like, I'm really glad I found this in the ColossalCon East hashtag. Do you want to be our group's Monokuma? I'm like, hell yeah. And then the other one that I'm part of, I've had this planned out, is I'm going to be in a group with a few friends as Octagawa from Boom Go Stray Dogs. And if you have not watched that anime, please watch it. It's amazing. And if you like reading and stuff like I do, you know, all of the characters are named after authors, and it's just, I found that really cool because they're all named after authors, and it's just really cool. And then all the abilities are pretty cool too. Like Osamu Dazai's, his ability is ability nullification. If he touches someone who's using their ability, it stops. So imagine Eraserhead, if you've seen My Hero Academia, but instead of looking at them, he has to touch them. It doesn't matter, it could be a piece of clothing that he touches. It could, like, he should, I won't give a spoiler, but if he touches their hair, null it out. That's a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't watched it yet. But yeah, so Boom Go Stray Dogs, Danganronpa, and then here's what I've been working on since, like, I've just started really watching My Hero again. Kirishima, or as I want to call them, Girishima, because these were fun to make. Now, these aren't 100% great, but I don't care. And then basically what happened was the elastic on the bottom was not holding him up enough, so I put elastic across the back so that if they do kind of fall down, they don't fall down as much as they would should they, you know, start sliding. And then I know the gears are different looking. That's because with this one I put the details on the inside, and this one I put the details on the outside. And I kind of like how different it is, but you know, if someone calls me out on them, I'm gonna be like, well, I was trying something, don't judge me. Like, it's just cosplay, bro. Yeah, so enough about that. What's gone wrong with my 2018 con season and my hopes for ColossCon East 2018. And I will see you guys later at ColossCon East 2018. And hopefully I'll have more videos up as well, like guitar covers or videos like this where I'm ranting. Hey Reese, what you want? Alright, come here. No, I don't hate you. Bye.